ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. There is something strange happened a week ago in Pakistan that Supreme Court was open at midnight and Saturday night, that was Sunday morning. And suddenly everything was changed and there was a vote of no confidence, and finally within the night the Prime Minister was kicked out. Why so hurry? Why so urgent? Why it's so quick? People, they are not realizing, they are just thinking about the post of the Prime Minister and the foreign invasion or foreign interference, but actually it's a big conspiracy behind it. Because the Ukraine war is ongoing and Russia in Ukraine now want to invade the Ukraine, and USA is not in position to fight because they were fought in Afghanistan for 20 years with the help of the 52 countries and with the cost of $2.6 trillion. And finally they were defeated by Taliban, and now they're not in position to go for another war. People will not allow, and the senators will not allow, the Congress will not allow. No way. And then if they go for another war now, they are going to be a big tragedy. And why Russia went to Ukraine? Because Russia knows the USA is very weak now. It's the right time to take Russia and for Russia to take Ukraine. And Ukraine is a Zionist bloc. The president of Ukraine is a Zionist. Zionists are the one who control the money. So it is China and Russia, they want to destroy the money system, which is destroying the world, which is controlling by Zionists, a group of Jewish people, and then they are helping to America to be power through that money system, the dollar, euro, etc. Even they show it like it is related to economy and other things, but it is not true. It's just controlled by the Zionists. The Muslim countries which are not in need for them, they destroy their currency, and those countries which they need, like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, they stable their currency so they can continue to dig the oil and to get the oil in dollars. So every time the oil sells in the dollar get the value, high value. So dollar is the biggest currency. The Muslim countries today, their total reserve is $1,000 trillion, the reserve of the oil, only for the Muslim countries. So nothing compared to gold or silver or anything in the world, any commodity in the world. $1,000 trillion, which is like 1,000 multiplied by 1,000 billion. So it's like unimaginable money, the $1,000 trillion of oil just with the control of Muslim countries like Saudi Arabia, Iran, Kuwait, etc., Nigeria. USA and Russia has a long Cold War, which part of the Cold War was the Soviet Union defeated by Afghanistan by the help of America, and then the Vietnam, when Russia was helping to America, to Vietnam against America, and America was almost lost and they get out from there. And the same thing happened with Cuba when Russia was helping Cuba, and then the JF Kennedy, he also pulled out his army, and there was no war going because Russia given to the atomic head with the missile to the Cuba, to Joseph Castro, to Fidel Castro to attack on Washington. So this war is ongoing. Even when the Russia went to the space and USA want to do something greater, so they make a fabricated story of landing on moon, which is not true because moon has no air and the US flag was flying. Now why they have to remove Imran Khan? Because Imran Khan is already showed his intent that he's pro-Russia. That was his mistake that he publicized that he went to the Russia when Russia entered to Ukraine. So now the USA should remove to make themselves strong, to get their own government in Pakistan, and that government will collaborate with Taliban through the Islamic madrasa, because most of the Taliban leaders are studying from the madrasas, and those madrasas leaders, I don't want to take their names, they are going to make arrangement with Taliban and America to make allies against Russia and China. That was same thing happened 20 years ago when America want the Taliban to help against China and Iran and Russia. The Taliban refused, and that's the reason the America attacked in 2001, 20 years ago, and which miserably America lost with the 52 countries, Europe, Canada, NATO, and many other countries. Now the sudden change of Imran Khan, because Imran Khan showed already he's anti-America, he's not pro-America, he's pro-Russia, then they have to remove it to make the most strategic. If ever the war will go on with Russia and America, the most strategic part will be the Pakistan and Afghanistan. So they want to control Pakistan and Afghanistan against Russia. That was the real story to removal of the Imran Khan. They spend millions of dollars, and then they make their goal to remove Imran Khan and bring their own government, which is the puppet government of Mr. Sharif, which is the same Supreme Court who said that they are not Sadiq and Amin, they are not truthful and they are not trustworthy. The same Supreme Court is helping them to get because of the initiation from the America. Now, once America take off the Imran Khan and they brought the Sharif government, what they did now, they immediately says $800 million of weapons to Ukraine because they now safe. They know that now how they can take up Russia through Pakistan and Afghanistan. On the other side, if Imran Khan was continue to be Prime Minister, he is a good ally with Taliban, and Russia can be their ally and they can be very strong. Russia can be very strong because they can use the Afghanistan by road going to Pakistan, and then they can use the sea for their fleet going to USA and to their enemies in Europe. So it was changed the game there. Biden played a very intelligent move that he take off the Imran Khan and bring his own government, and they are just well prepared for the war with Russia, and this war will happen. That will be a world war between Pakistan, Afghanistan will be involved, India will be involved, China, Russia, and Japan, and Iran, and America, and Europe, Canada, Australia, everyone will be involved. Even the Philippines, South Korea, North Korea, China, Taiwan, everyone will be involved. May Allah save us from this ongoing situation in the world. May Allah save us and our children and our families.